Howdy YouTube, Darlingtonfarm here, just over here in the wood shop, and as you can see, I swore I'd never make another one of these damn things, but I guess you dangle enough money in front of me and I will build just about anything. This is going to be a 5-foot arch. Not too big a deal when they're kind of small like this, but man, once they get huge, they get to be a big pain in the butt. But I thought I'd take you through the process here. It's going to be a 365 or 356 molding, excuse me, right there. Just kind of a standard profile. They're going to put blocks down here in the corner and then use another piece of 365 to run along the base. So basically I just need to make this top part here. So the way I do this here is what I'll do is I'll just take and lay my template or tracing out on a piece of paper or piece of wood like this. I come along here with a razor blade and I just come along here and trace the outside, or trace, in this case he wants it to be 1/4 of an inch out from the line there, and then I come along here and peel off the outside piece here. I'll put some push pins in this inner piece just to keep it from moving, and then I'll take the crayon and just kind of trace along to get this arc on my wood there. And then I just come along with a jigsaw and I'll cut out the inside portion of it, and then I need to do the same on the outside there, which actually the way he wants this is going to be a little tricky. Normally I like referencing off the outside versus he actually wants it to where the flute side is on the inside, like that. So this may be a little tricky to make. I like being able to just use the back side here to, you know, as a reference point. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm up to today. I'll take some more video here as I go along. Howdy YouTube, Darlingtonfarm here, just over here in the wood shop. Ended up taking yesterday off, just got so damn sick from the cold the kids brought home that I really couldn't manage to get anything done. So I'm back over here today, and as you can see, I did things a little differently than I did the other day. This stuff here is a piece of Aztec. I was looking on This Is Carpentry, and I'll put a link down there at one of the articles about making an elliptical tub surround and using a thin rip of Aztec, which Aztec is just PVC trim, actually right here. Yeah, it's just, you know, well, this is just the generic, but anyway, yeah, just using PVC trim there and using a heat gun right there to heat it up and follow it along a curve like that, and then you can use a flush trim bit to just run up against that. Cool article about building, yeah, the tub surround there, and anyway, so hey, I thought, well, I could adapt that to my purposes here. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I went ahead and taped my template down here and just went along here with about 1 million of these Craig 3/4 inch screws. And come on, camera focus. Come on. Okay, there we go. It focused. Anyway, so just running along the curve there. And actually, I found that with this radius here, you don't even really need to use the heat gun. You can just go ahead and bend it cold, as long as you're careful. And then I should be able to go along here with my jigsaw, cut out, or rough cut it, and then I can just go ahead and use a flush trim bit and trim right up against this, and then remove it, and then I can go ahead and move it out 2.5 inches for the outboard side of my trim. So pretty cool. Pretty excited to give this a go here. Anyway, that's what I'm up to today. I'll take some more video here as I go along. Okay, so I got the first cut done here. That is remarkably easy. You can just come along here with your flush trim bit and buzz it along. It's pretty quick. I really like doing it that way. I think that's going to be my preferred method now. So anyway, I'm going to do the, whatchamacallit here, second cut here, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so that is definitely the way to do it. Man, that makes it a lot easier than trying to do it with a jigsaw and then smooth it out with a belt sander. That is definitely how I'm doing it. There are a couple little hiccups along here that I need to just come along here with a belt sander and smooth out. Just kind of, but yeah, it looks really good. Nice fit. You wanted it 1/4 of an inch larger than the actual window opening. The window opening is that really dark black line right there. So yeah, it's perfect. I'm really thrilled. Definitely doing it this way from now on. So anyway, now I need to just take some poplar and finger joint it and get it to where it is about the same radius there, and I'll get going on that here. Alright, so as you can see, I made some progress here. This is just kind of the rough layout. I'll go ahead and finger joint this all together here, but just wanted to let you see how this is going to go together. Yeah, it's just 45s, and then finger joint it on my sliding table shaper there, and then it's just glue it up, and then take a flush trim bit, trim around this, and then it's just feed it through the molder. So anyway, yeah, that's this next step here. Alrighty, so I've got all my sides finger jointed here, and now I'm ready to do the glue up. As you can see, this, well, I guess you won't be able to see anyway. So yeah, for finger jointing, I use my sliding table SCMI shaper here. This does a really nice job as far as doing finger joints, and for cabinet doors, for railing style doors, this just is a great machine. I say I really like having the sliding table. I'd like to upgrade to a a tilting spindle slider, like a big 1.25" bore eventually. This is a really versatile machine and is really a great tool, but the 3/4 bore is kind of limiting, and then also the as you can see, there's not a super huge amount of travel on that, so that kind of a bigger machine if you're in the market. Honestly, I don't know that I would buy this machine again. I'd look for something a little bigger. Anyway, yeah, back to the molding at hand. Alrighty, so when you're clamping up your joints here, a little tip here. Just throw a pocket screw or a Kreg screw in there, and your little squeezy clamps, or these non-marring clamps here, and you're good to go. Just need to let it dry, and then come along here with a flush trim bit and run along their template here, and this blank will be done. So I just need to let the glue dry. Alrighty, as you can see here, I got my blank all cut out. I just went along there with the jigsaw and cut it out to a rough shape. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and run it over the jointer just to smooth out any of the weirdness here from my finger joints. I didn't take as much time to set up the to adjust the finger joint cutter as I should have, and there are a couple of high spots there, but it's no big deal since this is going to be a relatively thin molding. I started off with just right at 4/4 stock, so I need to thin it down a bit anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and run this over the jointer, just try to smooth it out.